Welcome back, Kingdom Hearts fans. For today's video, we are here to discuss the possibilities of DLC in Kingdom Hearts 3. As a disclaimer, we are not here to discuss if Kingdom Hearts 3 will or will not be getting DLC. Nomura himself has told his team to be prepared for DLC, so I think we should too. So I think it's also safe to assume that we're getting some DLC. So with that out of the way, let's get to the subject of discussion. Kingdom Hearts has been a series that is no stranger to extra content. Games like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Birth by Sleep all have final mix versions to them, which are basically what games nowadays call expansions. These updated versions of the games would come with extra content like new keyblades, areas to explore, cutscenes, abilities, and even secret bosses. Kingdom Hearts has been doing expansions before expansions became paid for. They were one of the very few game franchises to do so before modern DLC practices. As of right now, we aren't getting anything like a season pass, but when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, I have no idea what I actually want for DLC, so by all means, if they do it, they do it. I think he did say he didn't want to go down the DLC path, or I'm sorry, the season pass path, because he doesn't like the business practice. So that's a good sign. Tetsuya Nomura already told us that we're already getting a final mixed version of Kingdom Hearts 3. I believe him, but of course, you know, some people are going to be expecting a Game of the Year version down the line. Whatever, let them wait. I'm in it from the start, so I'll be getting any and all DLC they throw my way. Anyway, back on topic. What kind of DLC could we possibly get for Kingdom Hearts 3? I know for one that I do not want to see Worlds as DLC. That's a big no-no for me. Why? Because that potentially takes away a world that we could be getting in the sequel. You know, the only way I accept Worlds as DLC is if they're like returning worlds that will not have any impact on the story. They'd have to literally be filler, or just like a, you know, what if Sora went back to Agrabah if it's not already confirmed for 3? Hey, what if he went back and, you know, it was just a scenario like King of Thieves or whatever, you know? Like the issue, one of the issues I have with having DLC worlds, in my opinion, will be the fact that it'll be hard to gauge the difficulty there. Say the game releases world DLC months down the line, like 5 or 6 months down the line. How would they handle the leveling for that world? See, I might be cat level by the time the new DLC world comes out, and I'll be like wrecking Heartless and nobody's that stand in my path. Like, that's not gonna be fun. On the flip side though, what if the world's level recommendation is somewhat like a little bit high? Like, say we beat the game at 40 and the game recommends you be at 60. I don't see that as bad, but like, do they want players to grind just to access this new content that they just might have paid for? Like, surely most of us wouldn't really be too against that, but it might be a turn off to some people that don't, you know, that don't have much time to put in the game to grind, and they don't want to grind after they already paid for content, you know. Aside from Worlds, I think if we were to get DLC, it might be free. I think he did say it was going to be free, but I don't remember where the quote was in that interview. Things like returning Keyblades, outfits from other games, like, you know, what if we can get a modern version of Sora in his Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit? That'd be dope. If anything were to be paid though, I think it'd be like secret bosses or maybe new playable characters, you know. I would want to play as Aqua. I mean, they already have her model from 0.2 ready, so I think that'd be dope. I don't know, I don't really see Kingdom Hearts getting anything significant as far as DLC. The game is already content heavy as it is, you know, with the huge environments, the mini games, collectibles, maybe even the Gummy Ship mission, and a whole lot more that games have already given us over the years. Like, DLC is not a necessity for the series, but it'll be fun to think about the possibilities. It's interesting to think about, honestly, because DLC isn't the first thing or the last thing that comes to mind when you think about Kingdom Hearts 3. Aside from maybe some cosmetic stuff like in 0.2, I don't think Kingdom Hearts in general really needs DLC. At least nothing that would enhance the game, in my opinion. Maybe some kind of online function they finally figured out how to do. I don't know, I could be wrong though. My imagination works when it wants to, you know. Oh man, so, you know, let me know in the comments below about what you guys would like to see as DLC, or, you know, hit me up on Twitter to get even more discussions going. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more Kingdom Hearts content and discussions, be sure to subscribe to my channel. With all that being said, I've been Chaz McKee, and until next time, may peace be upon you.